Hey Xers, welcome back. Today I'm going to do something a little kind of unique and interesting. I'm going to allow my beautiful daughter here, who is Molly Does Makeup.
With two P's at the end.
Two P's, Molly, Make.
Mom. It's MOLLYDOES MAKEUPP.
Boom. Two P's. Two P's. I'm going to allow her to do my makeup today, which could be possibly very interesting. But you know what? She really does a great job on herself, and I trust her. So I'm going to trust her abilities with my face.
I would like to thank my mom and my dad in the academy.
Shut up. Anyway, what she's going to be primarily using are the new H&M makeup products that I purchased. I heard another YouTuber raving about them, saying these products were amazing, which was news to me because I had never ever heard of H&M having a very successful makeup line. I had no clue that they were doing makeup. So she recommended a few things. I went online, purchased them. I have them here. Miss Molly is going to try them out on me, and we'll see how they work out. So to start out, I do have some very light powder and pretty much nothing else on my face. I'm going to let Miss Molly take care of the rest.
I'm going to use the H&M Mild Makeup Remover Micellar Water and some cotton pads and remove all of the powder from her face. And I can already see like some of the powder coming off. Like, so far, pretty good.
Ew. Ew, that was on my face?
So as we thought that this was bad enough, this is the first one that we used. Well, this is how much we almost left on her face.
Oh my god.
I almost kind of want to do another rundown, but I think we're good now. So now we're going to use the Hydrating Face Mask, which is by H&M Conscious. I think that's what it says.
Yeah, H&M Conscious is supposed to be made for sensitive skin, cruelty-free, vegan.
Yeah, it has a certified organic aloe vera and shea butter and jojoba oil.
Jojoba.
Oh, Jojo.
Who's Jojo?
I got some.
It's
It
jojoba.
smells so good. Like,
oh, it does.
It
smells like kind of mint and patchouli. It smells like a lot like Venice Beach when I used to live in LA.
Alright, I'm not really sure how we're like gonna put this on. This kind of looks like, it has like the consistency of like a lotion. It's very like, it's not really thick. So I guess we're just gonna like lay this on. I'm gonna lay this on for like a couple minutes. I guess it's a mask. It's supposed to be like a little bit thicker than like regular stuff. I hope your face doesn't react in a bad way to this.
I hope so too.
Especially since it's like scented.
Yeah. It is very heavily fragranced. I mean, it smells awesome, but my skin may be like, what the hell are you doing right now? I don't know. It seems like every time I use a new product, my skin kind of goes, woo, a little wonky.
Wait, what does it do?
Woo! Oh my god, the smell. I love the smell. This is so nice. And actually, were you huffing my face? You weirdo.
Just close your eyes. It's okay.
It feels
Does
really
it
good.
feel like cooling?
It feels very cooling. And I like it. I like it.
That was my pinky. No, I did this. I did. Alright, you're good. Okay. I think that's pretty rubbed in.
You're being weird.
I kind of rubbed that in like a lotion, but...
Okay, so we'll let it dry for a little bit.
So now that the face mask has had a chance to set in for about 5 minutes, I'm going to take the same micellar water from H&M and another cotton pad, a clean one, and just take it off. Now we are going to spray you with the Hard Candy Sheer MD Hydrating Primer Mist. It is kind of weird, like it's wet. It's weird. You know how like hairspray and stuff, it like sprays like wide varieties? Yeah. Well, this doesn't.
Wide varieties.
Okay, close your eyes. Now we're just gonna keep your eyes closed and fan. You kind of have to fan with it.
Doesn't taste good. I can tell you that right now. It does not taste good. So I would probably avoid the lip area. Yeah.
Yeah. Now we are going to take a dampened beauty blender, which is, I think this is the Real Technique brush one. We're going to use the Locket Tattoo Foundation.
Show everyone.
Oh, it's Kat Von D. You can find this at Sephora. So I'm just going to go ahead and start by taking the flat-ended one. Just taking it and like dabbing it.
I knew you were going to do that. You were such
you were
a
like,
dork.
You're like, I'm waiting for it.
You were such a dork.
So I'll start patting it lightly around the areas that really do need full coverage on both sides, which is around the cheeks area because of her rosacea. You don't have a lot of redness on your forehead.
No, I don't.
So look at the camera. You look, that's not full coverage yet, but. Alright, now I'm just going to start by taking the other side, which is the pointy side, and start by lightly patting everything in.
Feels good. Use me as your guinea pig.
Wee-hum. Is that the sound guinea pigs make?
I don't think guinea pigs go wee.
I don't know.
I don't know. I've never had one. I've never owned one.
I always wanted one.
I don't care to own one. I have 2 dogs, 2 kids, and a lizard.
Whoa. Yeah.
Done.
Oh, and a husband. You forgot that.
And a husband.
All right, and so here is the foundation. Kind of, we're gonna let that sit in right now. It looks kind of oily.
Does it? Yeah, I feel a little tacky.
Yeah,
that's
it's
okay.
It's because the primer.
Okay.
But when we put the powder over, it'll be a lot better.
Right.
For the powder, we have to put on the H&M Cover Up Concealer, and this is in
Vanilla.
Okay, you already know.
I do.
Oh, so
I
it's
do.
right there.
I haven't
It's in the
used
shade-
it yet.
So I'm just gonna take this and put it in a triangle underneath the eye, and just dots. I don't like doing like the full like just drawing the triangle. You have to do
Really?
dots.
Because
Yeah.
a lot of people, a lot of YouTubers do that. They do the whole.
I like using dots because it has better coverage.
Okay.
And then so I'm just gonna do a triangle formation of dots on there. I always do 2 dots on the forehead, 1 on the nose, 2 on the chin. And since you have rosacea, I would usually only do 1 like this, but I'm gonna do 2 because you have rosacea. See, because you have a little something more to cover up. And then 1 on the side, like so.
Okay.
That's how I do my concealer. So far, it's going on pretty well. It looks a little orange for your skin tone, but when we blend it in,
Orange.
so yeah,
Jeez.
you can definitely tell you have concealer there. But hopefully, when you blend it in, but I'm using the flat end. It should be a lot better. Oh yeah, that definitely blends in.
It does.
Yeah.
So that was a good color to pick then.
Yes.
Okay.
If you're ivory skinned or like paper white like we are, then vanilla.
So vanilla. Okay.
Now we're gonna use the Kat Von D Locket Powder Foundation in 49 Light, and use from our mini selection of brushes. We're gonna use the e.l.f. I believe this is just the powder brush. Very, very fluffy. Oh, there's a mirror. Oh, there's actually a compact.
There's a sponge thingy. So which is
But-
wonderful because when you're in the car driving around and you just want to like. Psh, psh, psh.
Alright, we're just going to take this brush, and since we already have concealer, we already have full coverage concealer, we don't want to put too much of this on, but we do want to put enough to set it, because if you put too much, it'll look too cakey. And always make sure to blend down towards your neck.
Or the waddle, whatever you want to call it.
The waddle?
The waddle.
No, waddles is what penguins... That's a gobble, not a waddle.
Oh, it's a couple.
A waddle is a penguin walk. Or some girls in my school wearing heels, you know?
Oh, snap.
Bacon! You're pretty much covered, so that is the look. As you can tell,
Is there any...
no, as you can tell, you can't even tell she has rosacea right now. So I'm
Next
gonna
step.
go into brows. I'm gonna use the MAC eyeshadow. I think it's what is this? It's an eyeshadow from MAC, and it's in the shade Cork. It's gonna do a very, very natural look with your brows because you already have like such a good shape to it, but you need more color.
Yeah, that shape takes work, trust me. Not that I had really bushy brows to begin with, but to get a very particular shape takes work. So.
Yeah, I agree.
Yes.
I've never had a particular shape. I just kind of go with what my brows are like. Oh, you're doing this today, Molly. Okay.
Well, you know.
Don't move your brows.
Sorry.
Lucy? Definitely needs to blend. So they moved.
My brows moved?
No, when you moved your eyebrows.
Oh, I'm like, my brows just went.
Hey! Okay, so there's your brows. They are back. Done. Bleak. So I'm not really sure what particular brushes we're gonna use, but for these, I'm just gonna go with these because mine's okay.
My face is in your hands.
That's
literally. Literally.
Oh, this is a H&M. It kind of looks like a Milani packaging. Eyeshadow in the color Paradise Lost. This is a high impact eye color with a U. I'm just gonna take the e.l.f. professional eye brush, what it says, and then this is a very like pigmented, very shimmery color. It's almost like a champagne. And I'm just gonna go ahead and put this all over the lid. Wow, this is so pigmented already.
Is it?
Yeah, keep your brows up just like that. Let's go ahead and look at the camera. Close. As you can see, even from back here, she definitely has a lot of shimmer on her lids right now. Open. I'm really liking this. Okay. So we're going to keep that open just in case we're going to need it. And to go into the crease, we're going to use another H&M eyeshadow in the color Sun Worship. It's another high impact eye color. And I always have
Me braids are itching. Sorry.
That came out of nowhere. Oh yeah, I gave her braids. I straightened her hair and then I gave her braids. No, don't show back. The back looks so bad. It's like 50 million bobby pins trying to hold in your little baby hairs in the back. Alright, so this color is like a gold brown. I hope this one is just as pigmented as the other one. And we're just gonna go ahead and put this in the crease. I definitely am probably gonna have to use a eyeshadow from my own collection because these are so shimmery you can't really tell a difference between them. There's a whole bunch of shimmer.
Really?
Yeah.
Like you can't see.
I mean, you can from like up close. Right, look in the camera. Close. Right, open. And Lucy, now look straight at me. Open. I'm gonna use the Micellar Water and a Q-tip and clean up some of the mess. Trying not to get any of the.
What, is there a lot of fallout?
Actually not a lot of fallout. It's just I kind of made like a little wing. I don't want that. I'm gonna use my Naked Basics in the color Faint, which as you can tell, I love this palette. This is the original one, not the Naked Basics 2. This brush, I don't know what it is. I think it's a Sephora Professional with an E-L. And just paint the fluffy side. Lightly take this just to make a little bit more of a contrast. Just gonna go ahead and make the V shape on the outer corners.
Is that working better?
A little bit.
Do you think? Yeah, a little bit?
It's just making it more noticeable.
So, do you not think the H&M was pigmented enough?
Oh, definitely pigmented. It's just the fact that out of the package they look so different because this one's more of like a rose gold. This one's more of a gold brown. But on the lid, you can't, like, especially if you're far away, you wouldn't be able to tell. So I'm...
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
It has extremely good, like, consistency and pigmentation, like, went on so smoothly, like, beautifully blended, came off really easily with my Micellar Water, but I needed to use a darker shade.
Okay.
To really deepen this look. I'm actually having to use a lot more of the dark matte shadow in order to like even tell the difference, because it's making it look almost shiny. Just gonna go ahead and fix the shape of the eyeshadow using like that. I'm also gonna clean up some of the fallout. You do have quite a lot of fallout now.
Really?
Yeah.
So I'm not really sure if I like the fact that the powder has so much fallout, because that's not cool.
I'm just gonna go ahead and take the rose gold color and apply it again to the lid, just so the brown doesn't cover it up completely. Alright, I just kind of got all the fallout away, and there it is. I'm gonna go in now. I'm gonna shut the Kat Von D, the tattoo liner, which I have on right now, and I put this on earlier, and it lasts all day.
Kat Von D, on fleek as always.
Yeah,
love her.
I would buy
We
this.
met her. Remember the night we met her?
Yeah, like a long time ago.
Oh my God, this was like what, 3 years ago? We stood in line.
More than that.
4?
I was like 9
years ago. Oh my God, I had her book. I brought her. We had to go. Because I've been a Kat Von D fanatic for like forever. So yeah, remember how tall she was?
She was tall. I was like, hey girl.
Yeah, and Miss Molly was all like, when I'm 18, when I get my first tattoo, will you tattoo me? And she's like, sure, put your name on the list. I'm like, oh snap. That was a really awesome night.
And then I kept talking about it. Oh, I want to be here one day.
Yeah, she was really cool. She was super cool. Anyway,
so
we have a history with Kat Von D. We met her in person. I got to hug her.
Same.
I was up to her boobs, and I was loving it.
Okay.
Sorry, TMI.
I'm going to use her tattoo liner, which is waterproof, but it comes off with remover. I'm going to use the ever so loved sticky notes. I'm going to de-stickify them so they're not too sticky. You know what we're about to do.
Did you just say de-stickify them?
Yeah.
No, that's not a real word, right? Like in English language?
No, don't sit back. I'm just trying to train you.
Oh, dear Jesus.
Alright, I'm just gonna...
she's looking to do a liner on fleek right now. Show people what you're doing.
Okay, so I'm just taking the sticky notes and using it to kind of make a straight line, just as a guide. Okay, I'm removing it, and you'll see she has like little dots right there, and that's what I'm gonna use to make the template of the liner. So you're gonna close your eyes. Almost done. So show them. That's just an outline of the actual wing that I'm about to do. And now I'm just gonna do the same thing to the other eye.
You're pushing. I am not.
Push you real good.
Alright. Okay, the fact that you know that song really scares me.
Aw, you just made me mess up, man. There's eyeliner here, man. It comes off super easily, which by the way, that was waterproof, and it came off like that with the Micellar Water. It is Jesus tears in a bottle. Let's go.
Don't make me laugh.
Okay. Think about sad things. Puppies getting hit by a truck. That's what you have to think of when you act.
It's horrible.
When you act, you know, I heard from this actor, whenever you have to like cry in movie scenes, you have to think about stuff like that.
Oh my God.
I can imagine you. Oh my God. I'll be like crying. Don't ruin the makeup. All right, dead puppies. Don't laugh at dead puppies.
It's really not.
All right,
funny.
think about your nail color. Like just like look at your nail color.
Oh, it's pretty. I love my nail color. I love my nail artist.
What's her name?
Vivian.
Hit me up, Vivian.
Vivian.
I want real fake nails. Those are weird. That's a weird sentence.
There's no such thing as real fake nails. It's an oxymoron, honey.
Alright, ready?
It's like saying I want natural colored hair.
Alright, look at me. Other eye. Hold on. Your eyes are so weird. Like, I'll do, like, the perfect line. Like this, like, hella straight.
How? No.
And then they'll be like, when you open up your eye.
This is not my eyes. This is the makeup artist.
Okay. Open. They're weird. I don't know what it is about your eyes, but, like, they look straight, but when you open up your eyes, they kind of do, like, a curve like that. Every woman knows the struggle to get your eyeliners even.
The struggle is real.
Alright, you're good.
Open. Good? Okay.
So now that her wing liner is setting, it looks extremely harsh. Just like kind of like how this does. But she's a weird thing where it'll look like straight like this. But when she opens up her eyes, it kind of does like this. It looks weird. So I had to make them extremely thick at the ends, just so like when she opened up her eyes, they didn't look like W's. So now, look at the camera without fanning yourself. The Wet n Wild. We're just gonna go ahead and apply this to upper and lower lashes. Blink, blink, blink. Alright, don't blink. It's so weird because I can actually see the product going on your eyelashes. I can see the dark brown and the black. I wish we had fake lashes.
No, the glue scares the crap out of me.
We're gonna take the Wet n Wild Mega Wear, which I don't really like this. It looks like an extremely cheap applicator. Close.
But is it workable? Oh my god, you just got some in my eyeball.
Alright. Now just give it a second to sit, and then in the meantime I'm going to clean it up a little bit because I got a lot underneath the, not a lot underneath your eye.
Ew.
Right. It's just the micellar water. It'll get rid of your saltiness.
Right. I have no saltiness.
You're funny.
Other than in my soul.
Maybe she's born with it. Maybe it's Photoshop. Now I'm gonna take the Wet n Wild color icon, and this is cruelty-free, by the way. Black your face. In the shade Pearlescent Pink. This is the new formula. There was a brush, but that is long gone.
I threw it out because that brush was just beyond stupid. Yes.
Alright, I'm gonna use this brush.
It's Clinique,
as I can tell. This is extremely pigmented, so I'm just gonna take a little bit. I'm just gonna go ahead and put on way too much. But you're just gonna go and blend that in. I almost said out. Blend it out or in. We don't want to make her look like she has rosacea.
No.
Because that's not the goal.
Girl has enough issues with that.
That's too much.
Is it too much?
Ooh! Yeah. I'm gonna definitely blend this. You look like one of those cartoons.
Why? Why you do this to me? Why?
I'm just gonna take the Kat Von D stuff and try to blend this out.
Oh, jeez.
I hope you know that some of this actually is your rosacea's.
Well, whatever, but, like, don't irritate the issue here. Jesus.
Okay. Hopefully, that evened it out a little bit more. This Sonia Kashuk brush, which is for bronzer, but we're gonna use the Bobbi Brown Shimmer Brick. That's what it looks like. Super pretty. It's in the shade Sandwashed Peach. I almost said sandwich. Sandwich Peach. It looks like it said Sandwich Peach. I was like, what's a Sandwich Peach? Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and take some of this.
This is the whole new, version of her, homeschool lunch collection.
Reese, I got me some Sandwich Peach. This is good. I can actually see her cheeks.
Shut up. I have cheeks? No way.
I'm also gonna take this on the parts where the light hits you, kind of like regular bronzer. Except this is spraying, girl. You gotta look like you were out in the sun, but like not too much. Like you don't want to look like a burnt zucchini, but you are a burnt zucchini. Like, you know,
Be the burnt zucchini. Feel the burnt zucchini.
like especially us, because we are very, 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 very prone to burning.
Yeah.
So you want to make it look like you got sunburn, but you didn't get sunburn. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I look like I have tons of blush
Like,
on.
literally. Like, literally.
Okay.
Like Bible.
So we have these two H&M lipsticks in the shade Sienna Piazza and
Plaza.
Heyday. I thought it said Heyday.
One is more peachy, one is more neutral. So
This is the brown one, basically. I don't think it's been used yet.
No.
This one, I like this one. It's more of a pinky. I'm not sure which one we're gonna use. I think we're gonna use this one. I'm gonna take the Sephora lip color in Rogue Infusion. This is like the lipstick. It smells like, you know, like those scented markers you'd have as a kid, and then like they smell like, oh, wild cherry and marshmallow.
Cherry, definitely
This one smells
cherry.
like the cherry one.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna go ahead and take some at the end of this
Yeah.
brush.
Okay.
Alright, I'm just gonna go ahead and line those Kylie Jenner lips.
No.
What?
What are you talking about?
You have the pre-surgery Kylie Jenner lips, like the ones that like are there, but not there. Alright, I'm gonna use the more pinky one, the Sienna Plaza. Oh, as you can see, it's just a lot darker on the outside. I'm gonna go in with this color. Oh yeah, and I'll blend it in.
I think the weirdest feeling in the world to me is when someone else does my lips.
Yeah.
I don't mind my face, my eyes, lashes,
Really?
hair.
Silence.
When someone does my lips, it feels, I can't explain it. It feels so wrong.
I'm that same way, but with my eyes, I don't like.
I'm so weird that way. It feels weird when I always feel like, no, you're doing it wrong. You're doing it wrong because I know the exact. Okay.
Because I'm just gonna finish her sentence for her. She knows the exact way that she does her own lipstick, and when she feels when other people do it, it's like, get on my face.
Although I feel like you're just like not doing it right. Like I know exactly where my lipstick should go because I know my lips, and I just. But so every time I go to Sephora or wherever and they do my lips, I always feel like people are going with a big old crayon, and I'm like, no, you're missing my lip line. No, stop it. I could feel it. I could feel it.
All right, I'm gonna go in with the shade Kitten by Stila, and she's definitely hit pan with that.
Oh, for sure. Yeah.
And I'm just gonna go out close on the inside of her eyes and just kind of highlight that, that like rose gold color. I'm gonna do a close up right here. Open.
So here we go. Here's the final results. Hopefully. Well, actually, no, I know it looks really good. So, did you have fun?
It was fun. I liked it.
Hopefully you had fun. I will definitely link all the products that we used, especially the H&M products. I will link them down below. Please subscribe.
And go subscribe to my channel.
Of course.
Because I do videos like beauty and stuff.
I like beauty and stuff.
And beauty and stuff.
And I promise it's totally gluten-free.
100% core
Tote.
Gucci Bible.
Totes.
We'll
See you soon, guys.
later.
Bye.